In is going to be torn down, and I didn't even know about it till today. So my mom told me about it, and she goes here. She's a patient here.
The mayor of Laurel is urging residents to come out to a forum he's holding later on this afternoon so that they can share their concerns, and hopefully hospital officials will consider another option. That forum is set for 4:30 this afternoon at the Laurel Municipal Center. Reporting in Laurel, Jeanette Reyes, ABC 7 News.
Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump is defending comments he made about Fox News anchor Megyn Kelly after last week's GOP primary debate. During a CNN interview, Trump says he felt attacked, but he has no problem with women and did not mean to imply anything about female hormones with his comments. He called to explain on This Week with George Stephanopoulos.
You could see there was blood coming out of her eyes. Blood coming out of her wherever. I was referring to nose, ears. They're very common statements.
This incident has ignited more GOP backlash than when Trump made controversial comments about Mexican immigrants. However, he is still leading in the polls. Meanwhile, Trump has fired senior advisor Roger Stone, saying Stone was using the campaign for personal publicity, but Stone insists he's the one who quit. On the other side of the aisle, Hillary Clinton is unveiling a $350 billion college affordability plan today in New Hampshire. The Democratic presidential candidate will propose steps to reduce the cost of four-year public schools, making two-year community colleges tuition-free, and cutting student loan interest rates. A mid-air scare led to emergency landings on 3 different U.S. flights. 2 passenger planes lost cabin pressure, and passengers traveling from Las Vegas to Detroit made an unexpected landing in Omaha Saturday. Then on Sunday, a Chicago-bound United Express jet with a mechanical issue had to rapidly descend over Indianapolis. A Delta flight traveling from Boston to Salt Lake City was badly damaged in a hailstorm and had to make an emergency landing in Denver.
I didn't realize that we were in as much danger as we were until we got on the ground and actually saw the damage to the plane. And then I realized that we were lucky to be alive.
Oh, that's scary. The Delta plane had a damaged nose and windshield, as you see here in these pictures. The pilots relied on the computer to make that auto landing. No one was injured in any of these incidents. That's the good news.
Yeah, scary.
I know.
Scary stuff.
I've been in a plane during a hailstorm. It's not fun.
Nope, not at all. Well, today we have some thunderstorms, and I don't think hail's going to be an issue if they pop up. We're just kind of in a transition now. It's a very cool, damp area we have now, and going to turn a bit warmer this afternoon. So let's get started. This is a live look at the rain that's left on live Doppler radar. You see in the upper left-hand corner, lightning detector. No lightning. It's a very stable atmosphere out there. So we just have areas of rain kind of hugging along the Chesapeake Bay. Meanwhile, just to the north and west, skies are starting to clear out just a little bit. So a little close up of the rain now. Stretches along the bay, just outside of Baltimore, straight down the bay near Annapolis, still some rain. We saw John Gonzalez a little while ago at Sandy Point State Park, and he's right about there. So he's kind of in the back edge of the rain. But it will move out. Skies will brighten, but we're waiting for the next weather feature, and it's a warm front that's starting to line up here across southwest Virginia, back through West Virginia into southern Ohio, and little showers and storms developing along that front. And the whole thing's going to push in our direction this afternoon. The wild card in all this is the sunshine. How much will we see? Already 82 in Columbus, 83 in Charleston, where they have sunshine. Here, upper 60s, low 70s in most spots, where we still have the rain and the heavy clouds. So we'll keep an eye on things during the afternoon. We don't think there's a great threat of anything severe, but certainly with this front starting to make a move now towards us, and with any sunshine, that'll help to destabilize the atmosphere enough that thunderstorms indeed will be a possibility later this afternoon, tonight, and again at times through the day tomorrow. As far as our future cast, this is kind of a simulation of what the weather may be like over the next couple of days. As far as late tonight, or about 8 o'clock or so later tonight, it does analyze some areas of showers and storms moving through the area, and a few more overnight. At the same time, more moisture is going to be coming in from the Atlantic Ocean, and the heaviest rain will move to the northeast. I think a pretty good storm system is going to develop over southern New England, but we'll be the beneficiaries on the backside of that storm to get some clearing and some very pleasant weather starting Wednesday and probably lasting right through the weekend. So again, tomorrow in the afternoon, evening hours, more scattered showers and storms, then things will start to clear. Today, well, we expect low to mid 80s depending on sunshine. More thunderstorms in the forecast tomorrow, turning warmer, mid to upper 80s. And then as we head through the next 7 days, here's what we have for you. Clearing skies, lower humidity, beautiful weather Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Check that out. Just another gorgeous stretch. And then for the weekend, something we haven't seen for a while, 90-degree temperatures. We just last week finished a 13-day string consecutively of 90 plus. Looks like we'll be back in that range again by Saturday and Sunday.
All good things must come to an end.
Indeed they do.